What it be, what it see, what it do, welcome back. Thanks for everyone on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, let's get into this one. I was scrolling YouTube the other day and I saw something interesting. I saw this video that was really interesting. It was about a guy talking about how the UK's changed and how he feels the UK's changed and how he's looking to leave. And he was just talking about his views and black guy. So it was interesting to hear his thoughts and stuff like that. And I just wanted to touch on it because I've got a view on it. It's all over the news and everything about immigration, all this, So I just wanted to come on here and just say what I wanted to say, and that's it. But first, I just want to make this clear. It's not about religion. It's not about race. It's not about any of that thing. It's just It's just a feeling that a lot of us British people have had, and it's very interesting because it's not just white people that white British people that feel like this. You got the black British people that have been born here couple generations. You've got the Asian community that have been born here a lot of them are saying the same thing as well. And a lot of people feel kind of left out and overlooked. I feel that a lot of people feel overlooked because you got to remember is you got places like Dubai, they pay no tax. Every 5 seconds we pay taxes that go up every year. You pay road tax, they never fix the roads. You pay TV license. You don't pay the TV license. They're talking about locking you up, but then at the same time, you look on the BBC. This person and this person is getting X amount of money for doing what, and then you find out the person is getting 6 figures. He's watching I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube, but he's watching stuff he shouldn't be watching, and he's, he likes little boys, and then he get locked up for, every 5 seconds there's some sort of nasty person that's working for the BBC, and it's just nothing changes. Then you got the politics. Don't even get me started on the politics. You got the Conservatives that talk about doing this, that, and the other. They come into power, nothing changes. You got Labour that comes into power right now. It's just a big mess. And then the other thing that gets me is you have people that are in politics. Like the other day, there was I believe it was a Labour MP who got in trouble because he was sending inappropriate text messages to his, what do you call them? Basically to, what would you call it? Not the constituent, but his local people in his area. So when you got a local MP, I don't know what you would call him, but so say you got a local MP and then you send an email, or if you got their number, you can call them and you tell them what your frustrations are, like the bin men aren't collecting, whatever. And this MP had a contact with one of the locals, and he was saying one of his gripes that he had, and the local MP spoke to him in a way where he has to get reprimanded now. But the funny thing is, the amount of times these MPs and whatnots get in trouble and then they just get moved somewhere else, it's a joke. And then on top of that, the climate in this country is crazy. Like, no one talks to anybody anymore. It just feels very depressing in England right now, just all over. And I don't know what's happened, because I remember back in the day we used to have street parties. Used to have on a Sunday or on a Saturday, they had flyers going around, and then a couple roads would get locked off, and then you would sit down and with your neighbours and whatever. And you have a street party, like the Queen's Jubilee. They did that sort of stuff. But I feel like that because there has been an influx of people, because a lot of people have come in, and I don't feel like they've integrated properly. And when I'm talking about integrating, I'm talking about, I feel like there should be one day or even a week out of the month where everybody just gets together and has food and drink, like a mini party. I feel there should be something like a culture party where people from Pakistan might bring their dish, someone from Jamaica will bring their, someone from Kenya will bring their dish, someone from Poland bring their dish, and we all sit around and we all, share stories and stuff like that. I feel like if a lot of people just started talking and communicating and just found common ground and just got together, all of this hate and the way people feel now wouldn't exist. But right now in the UK, it just feels stale. Like on the train, it's packed, and every 5 seconds a train doesn't work. Sadiq Khan's doing this, and it just feels like us as British people, we get squeezed. We get squeezed at every angle. We get squeezed for money. We get squeezed for this. Every 5 seconds, someone's not doing their job properly. Meat isn't the meat that we think it is. It's horse meat, you know. The buses ain't working. The train's not working. It's just a lot of things. And I feel like a lot of people are tired. But I feel like as Brits, we just put up with it. We just, it is what it is. Like, you have to think, right? They've put the age of retirement up. Now, go to France. You see in France now, you put the retirement age up, which he tried to do recently. He tried to put the retirement age up. Now, this is what I like about the French people, right? Anytime they don't like something or they don't agree with the politics, they go out and riot, they march. Like, that's what they done recently. The Prime Minister over there tried to put the age of retirement up. Everybody said, no, we're not having this. They all locked off France. And this is what we need to be doing. And what they do is so good. We need to start taking a leaf out of their book. The old, the young, it doesn't matter what gender you are, gay, straight, everybody and his dog will come out and they will protest. And they will destroy everything until they get what they want. And that's what the French do. If they don't like what you're selling, they won't have it. And a lot of countries are like that. But I feel when it comes to us, Brits, whatever, we just a stiff upper lip. It is what it is. I feel like if we just came together and said enough's enough, things will be different. We don't march enough. We don't stick to it enough. We put up with so much and we deal with so much. It's just, we don't even have pubs like that anymore. Every 5 seconds a pub's locking off, you know? Nights out are dead now. Have you ever been on a night out in nowadays? It's not the same. It's dead. It doesn't. Bars and clubs aren't even open all night anymore. It's just everything. The pubs are not the same. Everything's changed. Everything's changed. But that's just how I feel. Let me know what you feel in the comments. But I just feel like there's just a big disconnect. Just the big disconnect between politics and the people, between wages and just everyday life. Like, it's getting to a point where people literally have to say to themselves, I'm physically sick, but I have to go to work. If I don't go to work, I won't get paid. Or I have to put the heating on and I'm not eating. People going to food, but like, it's no joke. It's no joke. And then what makes people sick as well is the fact that you'll have groups of people coming over and they just get free money, free housing, free everything. And you've got people that have been living in this country for so long and they don't get anything. Or if they do have something, it's a moldy house. But then you have somebody who will get a brand new apartment. And that's the problem. No one's saying that people can't come, but people are trying to say, what about us? That's it. What about us? When you go to places like Dubai and they look after their people. That's the problem. You'll go other countries and they look after their people. You go to, I went Tenerife like years ago and I couldn't believe it. Even though Tenerife is like a bit of a party island, bits where I was staying, it was quite close to the strip where the party was. I didn't see a single ounce of rubbish. The way that they look after their streets, like even Miami, I went to Florida, like they look after their roads. I don't see chicken boxes. I don't see people peeing on trees and stuff. Like I go to different places and they respect their place. They respect their home. But, you know, that's just me rambling. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I just thought it was very interesting because I see a lot of people feeling this type of way. I just wanted to come and say, because I'm second generation. So, you know, it's just interesting because even for me, being born here, I've seen a difference from when I was a kid till now. I've seen a big difference. The way people interacted with each other, manners have gone. Like, we used to, growing up, we used to say hi to the bin man. We used to say, morning bin man, whatever, give him a little salute. The bin man used to get respected. The elderly used to get respected. You might have old, and it wasn't even he's black, he's like, you would have old white guys saying hi to the you know, to the Asian guy, to the black guy. The old white guys will have some old story. You know, there was a good bit of banter as well, you know. But we don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. Anyway, Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I may just, you might not like it, but let me know. Peace.